So painful, really. It was just a shock. And all I could see was the back of him running.
Jean Russell moved to West Dulwich in South London with her husband Doug 24 years ago.
I got married when I was 19. It was quite enjoyable. He was really life and soul of the party sort of thing, you know, so yes, he was a lovely man, really nice. I was married for 50 years, and then in April, he died now about 9 years ago. We had a good marriage.
Since retiring, Jean has been trying to lead an active life.
Well, I used to take the dog out, but a couple of weeks ago we had to have her put down. She was really old and a bit dodgy on her legs. And I do jigsaws, actually, jigsaw puzzles. And I try to do a bit of gardening when I can.
Last September, Jean left the house to do her weekly shop.
So I was coming from the main street, I think it's Westow Street, and I was going towards Sainsbury's.
Jean's route took her through a side lane.
Not an alleyway as such. It was just, and it's next door to the pub. I mean, a good few people sort of walk there, but it's just that chance I had to be walking there on my own.
But Jean wasn't alone that day.
And I just happened to see someone coming towards me, sort of thing. You don't take much notice. And of course, that split second, he rushed past me and pushed me to the ground. All I could see was the back of him running. He just sort of flew towards the main road. My arm sort of went straight out in front, you know, but it's the left arm. And of course, it dislocated the shoulder. So my arm was sort of all floppy. I couldn't really move.
Jean ended up being rushed to hospital and is now much more cautious.
I don't cut through now. I just sort of keep to the main road and walk round. That's when I go up on my own. I do get a bit wary, especially when someone's coming towards me. I just sort of plod along, but there are times where I really get upset.
The CCTV shows the male walking in front of Jean 20 seconds before her entrance into the alleyway, at which point he strikes her. She falls to the ground and runs off. It's important to catch this unknown suspect because he's targeting an elderly member of our community. It's a 77-year-old lady. It could be your mum, your grandmother, and we don't want any further victims from this suspect.
And while her shoulder will heal, Jean won't recover from the loss of her necklace.
I was quite upset, actually, because my husband bought it for me. I had it a few years. And it did have sentimental values.
A really callous attack there on a vulnerable and elderly woman. PC Andy Garland is looking into this case. This has really hit Jean hard, hasn't it?
It has. She's suffered from a dislocated shoulder as a result of the incident. It's also quite frightened and worried to go out of her own home. As you can see from the CCTV, we've got a male approaching from the left of the screen. This is the male we're trying to identify. He goes around the corner, lies in wait for Jean, and then lunges at her, pulls her quite aggressively to the floor, takes her necklace and then runs away.
It's just awful. I mean, how would you describe this mugger?
As you can see from the CCTV, this is a male, we believe, possibly Asian male, and he's 25 to 35 years of age, stocky build, around about 5'10". You can see that he's wearing a puffer jacket, blue in colour with a hood, and those distinctive red shorts with a white stripe down, and strangely enough, white socks and sandals.
That is quite strange, isn't it? And you're looking for someone who may have been sold this necklace, aren't you?
We are. Anyone who's got information about the whereabouts of the necklace or the identification of the male, we're very interested in.
Andy, thank you very much.